going on, family? Man, I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day. Came back over to Illinois Motors, man, and of course, but I came by, honestly, I wanted to get some shots of this truck, but when you get in here, sorry for the noise, but man, sometimes you just gotta film some cars. So there's like 3 Vipers on the floor, no, 2 Vipers, a GTR. Man, this truck is nice. Love this hood. Love this carbon fiber hood, man. C8. Well, we just saw this track car. We got, what is this? It's an R. Yep, got an R over here. This truck is so stealthy and beautiful. Look at this thing. On a tire, 4 of them. Beautiful, right? I know, man. I know this must be something that just got here because I think Tim just got finished shooting this one. Apologize for the noise again. This Jag is super, super clean. Crazy clean. And man, wouldn't a convertible. I swear I like this car, bro. This M8 is something else. Sheesh. This color pops. This interior is ridiculous. Absolutely beautiful car, man. Ooh, we got some freedom from the noise. Look at this thing, man. It's a beautiful car, man. Doing a couple of these things side by sides up in here. There's one here. There's one up there. Tim is, we wait for Tim to get back so we can actually have a discussion about some of these things. They got a X5 M50i here. It's very nice. A couple of Hummers. Got this big old Gladiator or whatever this thing is called. I can't remember. We got a Jaguar truck here. This Camaro, Mustang. I don't know what's here for storage. I don't know what's here for consignment. I don't know what's been sold so far. All I know, they got a lot of beautiful vehicles in here. And some of them have dealer tags for like, if they're taking them out for a drive or whatever. Some got paper tags as if they were sold. I want to be kind of careful about, you know, what I put on here. And I have to do some editing once Tim comes back, I'm sure, because they probably filmed something I probably wasn't supposed to. They got another R over there. They got 3 R's over here. They got this white one. They got this guy over here. And they got that gray one or pewter or whatever that color is over there. Yeah, man. They got some heat in this. This thing looks so wide. It is crazy. Oh, wow. This thing looks so wide. Yeah. Yeah. Heat 4 days. I'd say one thing. TD, you need to come get this thing. I don't know what you're waiting on. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this wheel, man. I see the lip on this thing. Good Lord. Underneath the car is absolutely clean. It's impeccable, beautiful. It's your truck, TD. It's your truck. Come get it, man. Come get it before somebody else snatch it up. And this vehicle, she lands in so many genres. You can pull up to a car show, cars and coffee, classic show. Because of the resto mod, you can pull it up to other show. It just, it fits across the board, bro. It fits across the board. Sheesh. Y'all give me a minute, man. We'll get Tim in this video real quick. All right. Woo. See, we got my bro Tim. Man, listen. Why you acting shy, bro? They got some things, man. I kind of walked through some of the things that I knew about, at least that we were able to talk about. But Tim is going to give us a little bit more detail about what's hanging out in this space. And this is, again, it's always a treat to be here, man. They just got some fun. Where you want to start, man? And we're going to do a quick run through. I mean, I've kind of walked around and looked at a bunch of stuff already. Anything that stand out for you?
Well, I'm sure this one hits close to home since so many people hated my pronunciation of Celine.
Oh my
we
God.
Have really cool Celine.
You know, I'm still building comments on Celine. I swear. I swear.
From Chicago.
Right.
It's Celine. Celine. So this Celine, right?
Yeah.
Is so insanely clean. It's only got a couple thousand miles on it. And to see like an S281 of this body style to be clean, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look at the bumper, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's, you know, it was crazy. Oh, it's got a stow and show kit. And I filmed under the car.
Look at that. It's perfect.
It's absolutely perfect. And then I filmed that guy.
Yeah. So that is also extremely nice. Man. This is a one of two Celine.
What?
Because of the specific, it's like it's kind of a bring out your lawn chair boomer stat.
Gotcha.
You know.
Yeah.
Corvettes and Carlisle kind of.
Yeah.
Out your little car show.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
But it is a verified Celine one of two. It's got the big brake kit, and I think it's got something else. Stage 4 supercharger too, which is
really
Whipple. So these come with a TVS, I think.
Right.
Small. A later or more advanced stage is a Whipple.
Wow.
So pretty sweet.
This is nice, man.
Yeah,
so I did film these. These two caught my eye.
Yeah.
Right, and especially that one because when I looked underneath, it was crazy clean.
Yeah.
Like I gotta film this car.
Yeah. It's really, really nice. I mean, there's almost nothing to say about it, just how clean it is.
Yeah.
Like, it just is exactly how it presents itself.
One of my favorite Mustangs is, of course, the GT350, and this one is got a new home coming up here soon, right?
350R.
350, and this is the R, even better. That's even more my favorite.
It's got a pretty loud exhaust too. Pretty loud.
And it's got a new home, so if you wanted it, you missed it, guys. I've been trying to tell TD about this truck, so TD, you need to come and get this truck immediately.
That truck is super clean.
It's beautiful, man.
Clean.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's yours, TD. You just got to come and get it, man.
Did you take a look underneath it?
Yes, I did. I looked underneath, of course, which for me verified what I saw online because they have a ton of underneath shots of this thing.
It's clean.
I don't even see dust. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So much.
Stop sleeping, TD. Just saying.
I'm a little rusty. I haven't been on camera in a while.
It's okay.
So,
that's why I said highlights. Let's look at the highlights because, you know, this kind of impromptu.
5-speed manual 5.0 Fox.
Ooh.
Really clean. It's like really, really, really clean.
Ooh.
Should be unlocked. That's what I thought.
Oh, wow.
Interior is like super, super nice.
Look at this. Hope this comes out. Hope the light doesn't kill this because this is beautiful.
Yeah, so
Look
it's also
at these
got
seats.
trick flow. It's got trick flow heads cam.
Really?
Yeah, so it's super period.
Very, very period. Especially considering I heard about trick flow heads in a long time. Like, I don't know, the 90s?
Yeah, trick flow heads. It's like the whole package.
Yeah.
You get it all together.
Ugh.
It's pretty sweet. And then there's that.
The Doom Buggy.
I can't remember what it's a Rhino. So they were, I guess, going to be built for the target audience was the Chinese military.
What?
Because they have a lot of deserts. They needed some vehicles to run in the sand.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Fun
I
fact.
don't think they got the funding for that.
So,
but it's a cool piece. I mean, it's got a Honda motor.
Wow.
It won't die ever.
Yeah, it's just going to keep running for frickin' ever.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah. This bike
my God.
all of the money in it.
You know, I didn't take the time to film it. I was running my mouth over here.
It's just like the paint.
It's got gold leaf that's swirled. The paint is ridiculous. Look at this seat. Everything has been completely touched. There's nothing that's untouched on this bike.
It's pretty insane.
Insane
It's one of those
is
things
an
where it's like,
understatement.
I can't say anything.
I know.
It's just so nice.
It's got to speak for itself, man.
Like when I was photoing it, I was just staring at everything. It all looks amazing. I think this was like a huge show bike, and it was built by a very, very popular shop in Florida that has huge money bikes, and I don't remember the name of that shop, but this was obviously a huge money build too.
I mean, show if you think about get you another bike, man, this might be it. Sheesh. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Say that again. Very much so. Understatement.
That one's been here for a little. The C4 ZR1.
Yes.
Yeah, we did talk about that on
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did.
Under 1,000 miles.
Yep.
Really
I remember that guy. That guy was over there when we first talked about it. That's the house, man. No, I get it, man. I walked around and I looked at a lot of these vehicles, and again, man, you really can't go wrong in here, man. It just depends on what you want. My challenge was I didn't want to show stuff that.
I love that we just walked around this new truck.
Yeah, well, that was one of the last things I filmed. Well, no, one of the first things I filmed.
Yeah, this truck is pretty nuts, right?
This truck is beautiful, man.
Yeah. So that's not a wrap. That's actually a stealth PPF. So it's a Gate Black is what they call it.
Yeah, and then they wrapped it with the
With the stealth PPF.
Stealth PPF.
Whipple Gen. Let's see. Gen 6 Stage 2.
Oh my
3-liter Whipple makes a very conservative 740 wheel, all wheels. Yeah.
For a truck.
It's a pretty cool
And it's
car.
all-wheel drive. So I'm walking
It's
around.
also a 24, so you get big screen and like.
Really?
Yeah. They actually kind of gave some stuff back to the interior.
Ooh.
Because you know how the other years they kind of, there's only so many options you could put in them.
Yeah. I didn't know this was a 2024.
Yeah. It's cool. It's got a different.
Oh my
thing,
God.
too. In case you didn't want to hear a Whipple 5.0, there's an upgraded sound system. So.
I think that is sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Full exhaust.
So when I walked around and I'm like, oh, look, it has a tire. Wait, it has 4.
Yeah. This is not no rear-wheel drive truck, man. Well, full wheel drive. Upgraded converter. Yeah, it's got a lot.
They went all the way out on
Full
this thing.
suspension, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I love
Bars.
this. I love the way it looks.
Yeah, I think it's actually probably the sickest one I've seen.
I love the way it looks. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Of course, I looked at this one, and then I went and looked at that other one, which to me, not necessarily in the same class, but it was lower, right?
Yeah, that one's got some good upgrades too. It's going to be a lot more affordable.
Yeah, and
A lot more.
that thing, it's got a stereo in it that's crazy. It looked absolutely crazy. Center console, custom center console. Very interesting vehicle. Come and check it out, guys.
That one's pretty sweet, man.
God, but this thing, wow.
Yeah, we're actually pretty Ford heavy right now. We're very
I'm noticing that.
Illinois Mustangs, Illinois Vipers.
Right. Now we're Ford.
Camaros. It comes in waves, right? So.
We had some Audis at one time. We're still sitting kind of decent on Germans in here.
Yeah, we got a lot of Germans.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a really good item for the store is golf.
Yes. Y'all got 3 Rs. That's crazy.
Yeah.
3 Rs.
R32.
Yes, I remember that R32.
What a cool car. Have a golf
I actually was looking at that one kind of seriously. The R32. If it wasn't for the fact that I do want towing capability, it's kind of what shifted me to kind of path where I'm going right now, and you guys will learn about that later.
Yeah, you got an interesting thing lined up.
Yeah.
10-speed Whipple. This one is really sauced.
Really?
Like, at first glance, you don't think it's sauce the way it is.
It's-
It's making like 940 to the wheels. It's a lot. Like this is conservative, the truck.
Yeah.
This is like, it's kind of funny, conservative looking besides the something fire orange clear coat.
Honestly, but it's still other than that where the windshield look like it's painted black. Other than the fact that you would not think that there's much to it, but it's a 5.0.
You can never really tell.
That's the problem
Usually
with
the ones
these,
that are all
man.
maxed out don't have much.
They don't show it.
Yeah.
God.
Unless it's a fill staying with all the carbon.
Correct. And to me, if you're gonna do it, I really like this way because I think it presents in a way that you are never ready for.
Yeah.
Because soon you pull up next to them, you're gonna hurt your feelings. And this car is light. That's the other thing that I love about it.
Especially this spec. It's cloth, kind of standard inside.
Yeah.
So I can see where some people in that. But if you want like the lightest one with a 10-speed,
Yeah.
this is the car.
Really?
Yeah.
And you can do a rear seat delete on this one also.
Yeah, that too. You'll save a few pounds.
Get some sticky rubber on the rear.
We wouldn't be Illinois Motors without a Viper.
There's
So
still a
this
few of those.
Yeah, so this one is actually not for sale. It's here for service.
Okay.
It's
It's beautiful.
It's a true GTSR. I think there's only like 100 of these.
Really?
Yeah. There is some aftermarket body work done, but the spoiler, this lip extension, I'm sorry, the lip extension is not stock. The spoiler is though.
Yes.
And, but these are really rare. Like, you know how there's like ACR Extreme?
Yep.
This was like ACR Extreme back in the day.
Oh, so this is the extreme version of the
Because
GTS.
you know there's like a normal ACR.
Yes.
2000 to 2002.
Yep.
This is like the top.
I don't know if I've ever seen a GTSR.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
You
one.
only have 100 chances to see one.
Right, and I
So-
think this is my one of 100. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever seen one, honestly.
It's pretty cool. Just wicked. The plate says all.
Jeez, look at that diffuser. Oosh. Oosh.
Yeah.
200 mile an hour car.
It says 200 miles per hour, you have no friends.
I can believe that. You start getting some haters.
Yeah.
Just saying. That's all. I didn't know this glass popped like this.
Yeah, so there's no trunk button. It's only operated by the key.
The key, yeah.
And the button on
The remote,
fob.
the fob itself.
So, if you have an aftermarket key, sometimes getting into here is a nightmare
Makes sense.
because it's electric
Yeah.
to pop it.
It's electric. Wow.
So,
This thing is nice.
yeah. The Taycan?
Nah, well, I like the Taycan. I think Show should come check it out.
Are you talking about the Viper?
Still talking about the Viper.
Oh, okay.
I think this one is sold. Could be wrong.
We'll probably skip this one.
You know that's not making a video.
No, definitely not. Yeah. So,
Ooh,
and
good
then,
carbon
I don't know
bits,
if you
too.
saw that one all the way back there, but there's an E30 drift car or a Grid Life track car.
Up at the top.
Yeah.
I didn't film it yet because I didn't know if I should.
Yeah,
So I was trying to be a little bit more conservative about what I put this camera on.
It's for sale.
Is it really?
Yeah. It is a K24. It's either a K20 or K24. It's been a minute. Sorry, but it's
Beamer
a Honda
boys,
motor.
Beamer boys looking for a drift car.
Well,
Beamer with a
it's
Honda
more of
motor.
It's more of a track car.
Yeah. Oh, it's a track car.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pretty sweet.
Ooh.
But it's all
Ooh.
gutted out, and it's got like one of those interesting returning centering shifter things.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. If you're a first time user for that, it's going
odd.
to be very odd. But it's all tracked out.
Oh wow. Titanium exhaust.
F-Pace SVR over there. Another Whipple 5.0. We have a lot of Whipple 5.0s right now. Several.
Ford heavy.
Yep,
Definitely Ford heavy.
definitely.
There's a bunch of Fords here. And listen, man, what they say, this is the time to buy. Get them just before the weather change. Put them away. Toy with them a little. And then put them away. November, man, that's been like the month for me, so.
It's been historically a good month for me to sell a car.
It's been a great time for me. I bought the 300 in November.
I sold the 300 in November.
I bought Zeus in November.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a good time. November has been working out for me. Listen, man, it heats. You can't go wrong here. You cannot go wrong. Oh.
What?
Wait, what were you about to say?
No, what were you gonna say?
No, what are you about to say?
What are you gonna say?
I was about to say, I hope you guys had your calendars out, break out your cell phones, and make sure you lock in to the 27th of October. Cause of Coffee is going to be happening over here. You don't want to miss it.
Yes.
It's going to be heat as usual. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, October 27th, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
There you go.
We're showing out again. Illinois
Yes.
Motors. So
Yes.
everything is welcome. Everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Bring what you got. Bring what you got. You were about to say something.
Yeah, there was a few things in the.
I was saving that for last.
Okay, let's we're going.
So let's take a walk, guys. Yeah.
Some of these that weren't for sale are for sale now.
Really?
Yeah, this one was not for sale. Now it's for sale.
ACR.
Calvo.
Oh. Calvo. Wow, this thing is crazy. Although super fun.
1650 wheel.
Oh my goodness.
6-speed manual too. A lot of guys go to the sequential, but there's a limit on the 6-speed trans. This is built not to like that limit, but per se like so you can still use a 6-speed.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain power level, you can't. Not only can you not really handle a 6-speed, but the transmission just has its limit.
Golly,
So
man.
this is built to be able to be driven with a huge power level and still retain a manual.
That's crazy.
So it's still pretty sweet.
What else is shifted from not for sale for
I
sale?
think actually just this.
Is it? This is the only one?
Because
Because this thing has been tucked away for a while, and
So this one with the GTR,
yeah.
I don't remember the power figures on this one. It's a lot though. There's like 7 now. So
7 maps.
yeah,
Bro, race car.
You'd be like
it's
Dora the-
race car time.
you're gonna be like Dora the Explorer looking for the maps. Yeah,
Oh, God.
it's sweet.
Got a picnic table on the back of this one. Race car, man. This is race car.
This is the race
View.
car. This is the race car.
Literally.
Designated race car zone. GT40. Doing some fun stuff with the windshield.
Yeah, it's got the Bluetooth windshield.
And then probably the nicest Gen 2 Viper I've ever seen in my life.
TTS too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right here is a go. It's a solid go. It's
like perfect.
beautiful.
Like
yeah, it is.
The paint is amazing. The interior is like, the interior's wear on these pretty quick.
Oh, wow.
Which is impressive because of how nice this one is.
That dash looks absolutely
It's
perfect.
There's like not a single thing wrong with this car. And the tires are pretty new too. I think like 2022 or 23 day codes.
Nice.
When you find these for sale, often they have old tires.
Yeah, I mean,
They're fresh.
most of these guys, they get these things and they don't drive them that often. And when they do take them out, they're not doing a lot in them.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of guys that
until
take them
they
out to
do
the
most,
tracks.
And then it's...
Yeah, and then that happens.
And it's so funny, like these cars don't handle that bad if they have real tires on them.
And you know what the interesting part is? When they do the most is when and something happens is when they have the bad tires, the old tires on them.
Tires are everything.
Yeah, man. They're gonna keep
I
you
was always told,
planted.
don't cheap out on the things that put you between the earth. Your shoes, your bed, and your tires.
There you go.
So.
You're absolutely right. I strongly agree. Wow. This thing is this is the perfect example, huh? I think that is
I can't even find rock chips. Like, it's so nice.
Jeez. Like speechless. I mean, that thing is beautiful, man. It's supposed to be on the show, right? I don't know what to say, guys. Can't wait for you guys to get over here to check this stuff out in person. I love these mirrors. You got to get here, guys. I'm just saying. You got to get here. We're at Illinois Motors, baby, where the fun happens.
Tag us, follow us, scan me. All the above.
All the above. Make sure you do lock in with Illinois Motors. They're on all platforms?
Facebook, Instagram.
YouTube.
YouTube. If you like to watch walk-arounds.
There you go,
See
man.
if our technician is hiding in the background. That happens in those videos too. You probably have fun trying to find
If you want to see a walk around as opposed to just pictures, go to YouTube.
Yeah.
And a ton of service. Hey, so you can get stuff serviced here too, guys. Just saying. Just saying. Not saying, just saying. Man, listen, man. Tim, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts? Just another day in paradise.
There you go, baby.
It's so weird because, like, I've been around these cars. It's a little jaded, but for him, when he stops in once in a while, because I'm extremely busy now.
Mind blown.
It's always very different for you. So, and I appreciate that. It's fun to see your reaction and stuff. Oh yeah, and we have a track pack GT500 again back there.
All right, that's where we're gonna close out. I see y'all getting ready for the electric age over there.
Might be slightly. It's bad. It's actually needs some line for. Gotta clean it up.
What's that?
Getting it a bath. It's
Oh,
kind of dirty.
okay.
But E63 wagon.
E60 wagon.
This one's kind of crazy. It's like a dark, like grayish brown with like a full caramel two-tone interior, black and like caramel.
So I had this one on the show. I pulled this one up and showed this one on the live last week. Just tell people, man, don't sleep on these guys and don't roll up on them the wrong way. They will surprise you. If it's been done.
The 19 we had was outrageous.
Oh my God, that thing was bananas. It launched harder than Zeus. All-wheel drive, it was heavy, but it got up and went. Yeah. And it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Trackback 500. This one's got some steam too. It's got some power upgrades and carbon fiber wheels.
Carbon fiber wheels. Don't mind this one. This one is got to get cleaned up, but hey.
But it's available again.
It
so
is. It is.
Jump in.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's available again. Jump on in.
Wow, guys.
Admittedly, I'm super happy to see where the prices have kind of come for.
Yeah, because we shifted, man. We're shifting. We're writing.
Well, I just feel like everyone's like, oh, everything's gonna go up. Everything's gonna go up. Everything's going up.
Right.
There's always like a cool off period,
yeah.
right? These are great to buy at their value. They're so good to buy at their prices now. It's like before when they're pushing 120, 130. It's like, god damn.
They sound amazing.
They sound really good.
They're spicy as all get out. And the GT500 is not one that likes to be sideways. It wants to launch and go straight. So.
Well, this is the track one.
Oh, even better.
I mean, you can do whatever in this.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can corner. You can do all your,
all the fun bits.
Everything. Not to put you on blast again, but when we recorded that video, 500.
Yeah.
Lost to time. I think you and I were both like, dude, the transmission is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the best part of the car.
Yeah.
Despite supercharged V8,
yes,
all that stuff.
Yes.
That transmission is
it's amazing. Yeah. Especially for an automatic. You would expect.
DCT.
What is a DCT? I think just straight mind blowing. Like
some people actually don't remember that this is a DCT. They think they just see huge power Mustang and they're associating the 10-speed.
Yeah.
This is a DCT, and the limit of the transmission is like super high.
Really?
You could effectively full bolt on this car with a stock trans, and it's good. And full bolt on is a lot of power. So, yeah.
Yeah, these things, well, they're a blanket waiting for just throw everything at it and it'll hold it. Like, it's really, crazy. Really well. It does.
They take it's going to need a little more time for like the price, because like Hellcats were like a plague, right?
Yeah.
Like when they came out storming. There was tens of thousands of them.
Right, they flooded, like,
so the market
disturbing an ant mound.
Right. So like the aftermarket support was instant.
Yep.
These have gotten there. It took a little while, but they've gotten there, and it's going to continue now that the GTD is
that's right,
the same powertrain and drivetrain.
Yes.
So
yes. Different suspension, but yes.
Different everything.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
Suspension's putting it.
That thing is nuts.
$300,000.
Yeah, that's that part right there. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it sounds absolutely amazing. That's one thing about the GT500. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Well. I think it's time for dinner.
I think so.
Man, listen, man. Y'all know how we do around here, man. Especially over here. Whew. Tons of heat. We don't do the normal around here, guys. No, why is that? Because we're designed from greatness. Guys, because we're designed for greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average.
Take flight, Swole's channel grows.